Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. See if anybody logs in. If you are brand new to my channel and you're watching this on repeat, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below. Hi, Keisha. Hello, hello. Hi, Allie. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Megan. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna resume the long lives. You know where I do. Hi, Janine. I'm going to resume the long lives where I do each zodiac sign next Monday. I'm not going to do Thursdays, but I'll be back next Monday for that. I just thought I'd do a really quick. Hello, MLM. Hello, Candace. So I'm going to do a really quick daily live, and then I'll resume the regular lives next week, as well as any new private readings that you guys would like. I hope everybody's doing well. So be for tomorrow, September 18th. All right. Let's see what we have. This will be for any zodiac sign. Just a very quick reminder that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, sweep away what doesn't. Hello, Camille. And also, at any given point in time, if you feel I'm actually reading your person, it's okay to swap your character. It's perfectly okay. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Cindy. Cindy just opened an online boutique. Cindy, go ahead and put up the URL. I'm fine with that. Let everybody know about it. All right. See what we have for tomorrow, September 18th, please, Spirit. We had a flipper. Justice, justice, justice. Somebody been waiting on something specific. The Emperor. Oh, we're getting all major arcanas. The Devil. The Tower. Hello, A-Love. It was all major arcanas. And another one that flipped, but it didn't really land. Hold on. And the Eight of Wands. Regarding, oh my gosh, wow. All right, so these are on the bottom of our deck. Knight of Cups, the Moon, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. It appears to be that, so this is regarding somebody that you're not connected to. Is there any surprise that we would get love reading? I mean, really, it's like I'm always picking up on y'all's love energy. Even if I wanted career, I'd probably end up with love. So somebody who you have fond memories of. Now, this could also be somebody that's from your family. We do have that Ten of Cups there, so it's possible. But it looks like this appears to be, hello, Lady Aphrodite. This appears to be somebody that you're having fond memories of, or somebody that you're dealing with is having fond memories of you. Somebody that you have a lot of love for, they have a lot of love for you. Somebody's a little bit confused about expressing something, though. With our Knight of Cups, this could be wanting to, take some sort of movement with regards to expressing how you feel or expressing a desire to reconnect, because we had that Six of Cups here. But it's almost like the entire spread, this is a daily reading, but the entire spread is pretty much major arcana. So I feel like this is more something that's going to be occurring over the next week or so. So we have Justice, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Tower. We have somebody in with our Emperor here and the Justice. Hi, Rob. We have somebody who's hoping to have things move in a particular direction. This is something that, you know, involves either some sort of contract, some sort of negotiation, some sort of meeting of the minds, shall we say. And somebody's hoping for something specific to occur. It's like somebody's put a lot of work and a lot of effort into possibly a previous connection. And now they're wanting to see some form of movement, some sort of direction. And here's the Emperor looking over at Justice. It appears that this person who is sitting on, you know, the chair of the Emperor here, this is somebody who is very much, you know, kind of sits back, delegates, formulates plans, moves forward in a very methodical manner, often delegates to other people to take care of things for him. This person here is looking at Justice, saying, okay, I recognize there's something I need to do here. I recognize there's a direction that I need to move in to create this semblance of a partnership, whether that's, you know, business, love, friendship, whatever, or just an overall movement towards that reconciliation that we were seeing. Hi, Emma. With the Emperor here, it's a very, very strong position to be in. I feel like this person has gone through a very, very difficult time in their life, whether this is you or someone else. The Emperor has its back turned to the devil. It's as if the Emperor is saying, no more toxic energy. Everything's going to be moving forward where it's more balanced, where it's more amicable, where people are getting along. Somebody's turning their back to toxic behavior, toxic situations. Could be somebody's turning their back towards an addiction in order to move forward. Now, if these two cards are representing two different people, let's say you're in a situation where one person has been exceedingly toxic in a situation and another has been trying to figure out how to move forward in their life, but hasn't been really too sure what to do. It looks like somebody is moving away from that sort of connection. Now, the devil can also have to do with codependency and being bound to another person, in the sense that this may be a situation in which two people in the past were very, very codependent on one another, because we are looking at fond memories. Somebody from your past. Past could be yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 10 years ago. And the breaking away of those bonds, the breaking away from this toxic situation is going to be occurring here. Some sort of tower is going to come in to break this situation. Break the bind that is keeping someone in either some form of addiction, some form of toxic situation, some sort of unhealthy behavior that is causing problems in other areas of their life. This tower is coming in to knock this particular situation out. Now, if we're looking at a love relationship, we could be looking at a couple different things. One, we could be looking at an abusive situation which somebody needs to remove themselves from, or we could be looking at a situation in which two people are very codependent, and the codependency needs to end in order for this relationship to move forward in a healthy way. I'm going to take clarifiers on these all because we've got 4 major arcana. I'm going to clarify them here in a second. So we could be looking at that, or we could be looking at a relationship in which it previously was toxic. And here we have somebody saying, no, you know, I don't want any more of this toxic behavior. I'm going to move forward, taking control of the situation, taking control of the direction in order to bring about some semblance of equality within the love relationship. Now, this could be, a family situation as well, where there's some sort of there's toxic, it feels like toxic communication or somebody dealing with a toxic behavior or obsession. Now, we end our spread with, hello everyone. We end our spread with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is that communication that's coming in to bring that balance. So we see that the Eight of Wands, when the arrows of love, Cupid's arrows comes in, it doesn't have to necessarily be love communication, but when that communication comes in, it brings balance to all areas of your life. It helps to even out the energy based upon some sort of information that makes things more clear, helps somebody to move forward, brings a lot of happiness. But it's going to require, like I said, the breaking of some sort of bind here. Let me take some clarifiers. How's everybody doing? The deck I want is wrapped in plastic. Sorry, y'all. I took them to the pool. Let me pull them out of the plastic. So sorry. I know it's noisy. All right. No more plastic. Four major arcana. This is really strong movement in somebody's life. It feels like there is a relationship, whether it's love or whether it's family, friends, whatever, that has to go through or has recently gone through a very difficult period in order to bring things to a point of more stability. But let's get more information on it. All right. Welcome to those of you that just logged in. For those of you that just logged in, I'll be resuming my large Zodiac lives next week on Monday. All right. Justice, justice, justice. Way too many cards. Oh, wow. Nope. I'm keeping the 2 cards. I'm keeping all 6 cards, actually. 2 cards came out by themselves. And it's kind of the energy that I was feeling, but not expressing very well, obviously. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. So here's our Ten of Cups has showed itself again. So Ten of Cups showed itself again. That's the reason I kept the cards. So this is either a situation in which somebody has been in a long-term relationship or maybe moving towards one. But it's, like I said, I was feeling, kind of that sense of sort of a codependent, sort of toxic energy. Now, if we equate this to the 2 sides of the scale, right, I have to look at it from that perspective because we have justice there with that scale. And we have one person who sees that this is, this very deep loving bond, perhaps wants to move towards a committed relationship, something of that nature, or wants to fix a marriage or fix a long-term relationship, something very, very positive here in person A's scale. Person B's scale on the other side of things, we have a person who's been very, very, very confused about the actual overall state of the connection. Whether the 2 of you are able to work well together, whether the 2 of you are going to continue to work well together. Does this person want to put in work and effort into the connection? This person just went through a lot of mental turmoil, a lot of mental struggle associated with, evaluating the relationship. Whether it was love, whether it was friend, whether it was family, this person was going through a lot of deliberation over it. We have the Hangman and the Fool. After a period of time and looking at things from different angles, this person has had this newfound thought about moving in a new direction. But since we're looking at this clarifying our justice card with our two sides of our scale, person A knew what they wanted. Person B was not too clear, but is becoming clear. And now we're starting to see movement in a positive direction. So that's very good. Everybody still with me? I feel like I'm like teaching up here. Hello from Northwest Washington State, Wendy. Welcome, welcome. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, we have the Sun and we have the Page of Wands. Sun and the Page of Wands. The Emperor appears to be our person who is previously confused. The person who is previously confused, I believe. Because it has that same sort of, passionate, action-driven sort of energy that we have with the Page of Wands. We also see that same sort of energy in the Fool. And so I feel like our Emperor is the person who is previously confused, is starting to become very clear about their direction. Like I said, they're looking over here at justice, knowing what they need to do. So the confusion has been completely lifted for this person. They just haven't moved forward yet. They're still just sitting back, possibly, trying to figure out which direction to move in. But we need to know what's going on with our Devil card here. The person who is just referring, is it Jensen? Jensen, that reminds me of a song by James Arthur, At My Weakest. What you just posted in chat. I don't know if anybody needs that song. So, the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Oh my. Well, we had a few cards throw themselves out at the Tower. Let's take a look at our Tower instead. Here is our Six of Cups again. Look at that. Repeat cards. Love repeat cards and clarifications. There's our Six of Cups. Fond memories. Desire to reconnect. A desire to reunite. Our High Priestess. The Secret Keeper, or also the one who's trusting their intuition, looking towards spiritual matters for guidance regarding a love decision or love situation. This is all regarding our Tower. It's like the Tower is moving this person who was previously confused appears to be moving forward. They're getting very, very, very clear on what they want, but that's what this Tower is. The Tower is not negative in this particular spread. The Tower is actually very positive. The Tower has indicated that this person has sort of had either an epiphany moment or a change of heart, a change of direction, and now we see them moving, away from that confusion, away from feeling, really uncertain to being completely clear on exactly what they want. Appears to be to reunite with some sort of one person, somebody they love. All right. And if it's the Emperor, we do have the Emperor here. We very well could be referring to, yes, Pisces energy, Misty. Pisces and Cancer. Devil was obsession. Dun, 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 dun. Obsession. Obsession, possibly related to this person they wish to reunite with. Somebody's been kind of like keeping an eye on somebody, really just, they've been in their thoughts. It's like this one person kind of out alone in the world. I like how she's sort of peering through the window. For me in this deck, this is kind of that stalkerish energy, because this is somebody looking at something and saying, oh gosh, it's not what I have. Or looking at the lives of other people and saying, they have this, why don't I? Kind of feeling left out in the cold from the perspective of evaluating other people, and as if you're on the outside looking in. So this person has had kind of a mental obsession with regards to this love interest. And it appears that the Emperor is turning away from the obsession, turning away from the confusion, and moving forward instead. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands about, please, Spirit? What's the 8 of Wands about? Oh my gosh. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. 8 of Wands. About new communication to express how you feel. So somebody's coming forward towards another person to express how they feel, but this is huge. This is not just like, this isn't like any other message about somebody returning from the past. I mean, how many times do we get that, right? I seem to get it a lot. They need to make their step back. This is big. This is 4 major arcanas here. This is big movement. So if this, this appears to be 2 people who are not together, so I'm not going to refer to, people who are married. But, this is 2 people who've gone through a very, very difficult time. One has been very clear on what they want, and the other has been not so clear. The person who is having those doubts, not really understanding things, is now really, things are becoming so illuminated, they know what they're going to do, and they know they're going to be moving forward. So for those of you that have been waiting on somebody to return, these 4 energies are very big energies. It could take some time. This person has gotten clear on the direction they want to go in. They've not yet chosen to communicate. If you're the person who's wanting to communicate and you're just kind of struggling, it looks like, you may be taking a little bit of extra time. But our entire 5 cards completely clarified this exact thought. So this appears to be the thoughts of our Emperor, whether that's you or another person. Desire to communicate something loving with someone you love, or someone they love, that they've been having fond memories of and wanting to reunite. The Moon tells us, and the Moon is also, for the person who asked about High Priestess energy, same energy here. The Moon is about taking that forward action into the unknown, not really knowing what's going to happen each step, but just saying, okay, I'm going for it. This is the direction I want to move, and taking that step in faith, blind faith, and moving forward. So I feel like this person is very, very scared about this forward movement, and that fear may be holding them back a little bit, making them move a little bit slower. However, I think they're going to get that strength through this Emperor energy to move forward and communicate. So it's really quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. It looks like now that, Blake and Kaylee and Ebony got engaged, we're not getting the engagement message anymore. So we're probably going to end up getting this reconnection message until whomever needed that will get through it. All right. All right, Spirit, what more can you tell us with the romance angels, please? Preferably without my hair caught in it. Okay, another one, please. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Faith, take that step forward. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. For those of you that have been hoping and waiting on somebody, do remain positive. Visualization is a really great tool for that. And you deserve love. This is saying, especially for the person, whomever the Emperor is, the Emperor may wonder if they deserve this person who's been so set and secure on the connection. Because there was some confusion there. So if this is you, you do deserve love. So absolutely beautiful message to start back. How's everybody been? And whenever this person does reunite, please let me know. Busy today. Good. Well, busy's good, John. I hope it continues to be a wonderful day. I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I'll be back next week with the main lives that I do with all 12 zodiacs. I'll do them on Monday night, 9:30, and resume the Monday, Thursday night schedule on that next week. And also personal readings will be open up next week. So, they could be ordered anytime. If you wanted to get in on the schedule, it should be available. If not, send me email empressmoon777 at gmail.com. So, hello, Poe. A lot of people are live on YouTube today. That's cool. All right, everybody. I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. I'm going to be recording for zodiac signs today, so hopefully either tonight or tomorrow there should be some readings up for you as well. And thank you all for sending me some wonderful positive messages and energy. Truly appreciate it. Y'all, I will see you again Monday night. Monday night. Absolutely adore y'all. Love and light to y'all. Bye.